Are y'all ready for me? How are y'all doing? Thanks for coming out on a Friday night. It is Friday, right? Last time I checked, I guess. Well, my name is Susan Hickman. It is a pleasure to be here at the Mucky. This is my very first time, which is kind of crazy. I've never even been to a concert here, and I remember when I first started playing music, gosh, I've been playing music a long time. I've been playing professionally for 22 years. I remember thinking, I need to play that place one day. So I guess today is that day. So let's see. What do I want to start out with? I'll start off with a song that I wrote with my drummer friend. He played with me for almost 10 years. His name is Daryl Green. The song's called Hesitation. There's really not a whole lot of story behind it, but I hope you guys like it. Every time you're near me, I get a funny feeling that's hard to explain. I get nervous every time you touch me. Thoughts of you are always on my brain. Days go by and I just can't escape you. Like a game that I continue. There's a complicated mystery. Say walk away, I must choose. The moment comes I see you there, I get so scared. Hesitate and run away as if I don't care. Nothing's further from the truth, I'm in love with you. Hesitation's keeping me away from you. Oh, from you. Should've seen it coming, I wonder if you could feel the same way about me too. Dad, I know exactly what you're thinking. Could it be I need to see your face today? Oh, the frustration is mounting. This denial's such a terrible lie. I can't eat, I can't sleep, my heart is racing. Gotta find a way to get you into my life. The moment comes, I see you there, I get so scared. Hesitate and run away as if I don't care. Nothing's further from the truth, I'm in love with you. Hesitation's keeping me away from you. Oh, from you. Don't play hard to get, you know you need me. Don't hesitate like you did before. Give you so much love and never hurt you. No one will ever love you more. The moment comes, I'll see you there, I get so scared. Hesitate and run away as if I don't care. Nothing's further from the truth, I'm in love with you. Hesitation's keeping me away from you. Oh, from you. Away from you. Oh, from you. Away from you, yeah, you. Oh, from you. Hesitation's keeping me away from you. Yeah, that's on the current CD. The last one I released, Louder Than Words, Volume 1. And that's pretty much my only happy song that I've ever written. No, just kidding. No, I like to write the sad songs, like the sad, slow, crying in your beer songs, but they're not all sad and they're not all slow, so that's good. So. I'll play you a song that my daddy asked me, gosh, this was almost 15 years ago. I was putting out my next record. And he was like, will you please put a song about a train on there for me? So I was like, of course, Dad. Like, whatever you want, you can have. So he's actually, he worked for Union Pacific Railroad for 54 years. And that's not a spoken type error. 54 years, like, that's for real. Like, Union Pacific Railroad is where he worked, and he was the longest running employee of Union Pacific Railroad. So whatever he wants to get. So this is a song off my self-titled record. It's called Just Missed This Train. Lonesome, it ain't the only whistle that blows. Nowhere, it ain't the only place love goes. Someday ain't as far away as you hope, 'cause I'm rolling on an outbound track, going past, coming back. I ain't slowing down for yesterday. You're waiting at the station, baby, you just missed this train. Bye bye, baby, don't cry, you're thinking you slighted me. It's a long time since I've been where I need to be. Yeah, I'm fine, baby, I'm finally rolling on an outbound track, going fast, coming back. I ain't slowing down for yesterday. You're waiting at the station, baby, you just missed this train. True love's waiting for me, baby. Sorry that I left you waiting at the station, baby, you just missed this train. I'm rolling on an outbound track, going past, coming back. I ain't slowing down for yesterday. Yeah. 'Cause I'm a smoking locomotive, honey, little broken, but I'm still running. If you love me, baby, you're way too late. You're waiting at the station, baby, you just missed this. Waiting at the station, baby, you just missed this train. Appreciate you guys. I'm so glad y'all showed up on a Friday. So I'll play you a song that I wrote. Let's see, I wrote the song almost 10 years ago. Actually, right at 10 years ago. And I put it out to country radio back in 2015. And I self-promoted it, which I thought that was going to be a brilliant idea. It was my first single that I ever did that myself. I've had tons of singles that have been out all over the world, but I was like, I'm going to do this myself. It was like a 9 to 5 on the phone every day for like 16 weeks. It was crazy. But we got a top 30 with it, which was pretty cool. So it was a number 27, so that's pretty cool. So anyway, I like to tell people that I'm like, okay, if you want to do something, just figure it out and just do it. But it was a lot of work. But the song's called Moth to a Flame. It's one of my favorite ones that I've written, and I hope you guys like it too. There's not a video for it associated with it right now, but we're going to go in the studio and we're going to do like a broken down, kind of an acoustic thing. So be on the lookout for that. to you. You waltzed right in, and then you wrecked me. I took the bait like a child. You said all the right things. No, I never meant to fall. I was drawn to you despite your game, like a moth to a flame. You said it was hard to let your guard down. Well, it was hard for me too. Yeah, swore I'd never love another. Oh no, no, no. Then along came you. You said all the right things. No, I never meant to fall. I was drawn to you despite your game, like a moth to a flame. I could have been everything you needed if you would've just let me in. I hope you're happy in the bed we used to lay. Ooh, but it still smells like me. You said all the right things. No, I never meant to fall. I was drawn to you despite your game, like a moth to a flame. I was blinded, I would have taken your name, like a moth to a flame. To a flame. Yeah, I wrote that song in my little apartment on my couch. I was thinking, I walked back up. I lived on the lake. I walked back up and I was like, moth to a flame. Because you know all the bugs are swarming around on the lights on the pier. I had it stuck in my head. I was like, I gotta write something about that. So. Let's see here. Ooh, that's a good one. I could do that. So, this is a song that, this was like one of my very first national releases. And I had the most awesome lady working with me. Her name is Martha Moore. She's a publicist in Nashville. And that woman is the hardest working. Like, she doesn't do drugs. She doesn't drink alcohol. She doesn't do anything. She's clean as can be. But she is the most hyper, like, woman that I've ever met in my whole life. But she got some work done. And I always tell people, like, I credit her for a lot of any success really that I've ever had. She kind of put me on the map. So always huge thanks to her. But this is one of the first songs that we worked together on. And it's called Hell Still Ain't Frozen Over. It's one of my favorites that it's on the self-titled record. night upon night, crying on my best friend's shoulder. No, I don't break in two when I'm reminded of you. Oh, every day I'm one step closer to closure. Oh, but hell still ain't frozen over. Oh, hell still ain't frozen over. Another sad one. I really do try to sing or write happy songs, and I'm a really happy person. I don't know why. I guess I feel all the sad things sometimes. I actually didn't write that song, by the way. Bobby Pinson and Melissa Pierce, I believe, wrote that one. Play, let's see here. Play a song that I wrote about 15 years ago. It's kind of another slow one, but is that okay? Is that fine? I'm so glad y'all are here listening. I really appreciate y'all showing up. I can't see everybody because the lights are real bright, but I'll come say hi. Yeah. Hey, you in the shadows. But this is a song that I had out on country radio in 2020. I thought like the pandemic was letting up. I thought things were getting kind of back to normal, and then we released the song, and it's like, nope. But we kept going with it. We got a top 40 in Texas, so that was. At least it got out there and people listened to it. So it's a song about not giving up. I wrote this, like I said, 15 years ago. And I woke up from a dream, and how a lot of my songs start. I wake up and I have like the soundtrack in my head. And I was like, I've got to write this song. And this is what came out. But yeah, it's on my newest record. It's called Save Me. Hanging on. Should we let it go and just move on? 'cause all we gotta do is tear down these walls. Won't you free me from these fears that won't let me go? Come to my rescue, can't you hear my call? Please don't give up, you gotta fight for us. I'm reaching out for you to pull me into you. I want you to save me like only you can. Embrace me. I gotta feel the touch of your hand. I can't go on without you. Won't you come and save my life? Ooh, want you to save me. Yeah, yeah. Ooh, I can't go on without you. Won't you come and save my life? Oh, I want you to save me. I want you to save me. It's a slow one, but it wasn't too sad. It was actually a kind of happy song. There's a light at the end of the tunnel. Don't give up, folks. Do a song for the ladies. How about that? Before you get like too excited, it's about procrastinating. So there is that. A very good friend, Mr. Mark Nessler, he wrote the song, but it was my first number one. I was like, dang it, I wish I would have wrote it, but it's all good. It's called Friday at the Latest. Hey, that's today. Through the grapevine I heard you're doing well, you're doing well. Well, honey, do tell. As for me, I've got more going on than you can Thank you. How I wish this was wine or an old-fashioned. So I told everybody that I was going to quit drinking on April 1st, and they're like, oh, haha, very funny. And I've told everybody today, I'm like, no, I'm not drinking. I quit drinking today. They literally think it's an April Fool's joke, because I always have either an old-fashioned or a Crown and Water or a wine. And this is really hard. I'm only taking a month off. So I have some new songs, and I'm trying to figure out if I want to play them for y'all or not. I might have to pull my phone up here and cheat a little bit. But I've been writing like crazy, so I've written, I haven't counted, but I've written a lot of songs within the last 8 months or so. And it's been so good for me because like quarantine was the weirdest, like 2020 quarantine, all the things. The weirdest time for everybody, obviously, but like as musicians, like you would think, oh, you wrote like 14 albums and you did all the things and you learned, 1,000 new instruments. I didn't write a single song, and I felt like such a bum because so many of my friends all over the place, they were writing songs and they were learning new things and they were doing all these like really cool things with their time, and I'm like, I did nothing but sit by the pool. And I got a tan and I worked out and I did those things. And I think that for me though, I hadn't had a vacation in like 20 years. Like I'll go on vacation, but I'm also working, I'm playing. This isn't work. That's why I have him. He carries all my stuff. But give it up for Josh. He's amazing. He's my tour manager and he's fantastic. But I did nothing that I thought was productive, but it turns out that it actually was kind of productive because I got to kind of decompress. I got to unwind. I got to do a lot of the things that, I didn't really get to do. I got to visit with the same 5 people, and it was really cool. So I'll play some new songs for you guys, but I'm going to play this one because we released this right before the pandemic. The song is called Rewind. How fitting. We released this. I was on tour. I was overseas, and I was like back and forth in and out of the country like for 3 months. And finally, I landed in Paris, France, and I checked in with my mom. I'm like, hey, I'm alive. And she's like, well, you need to watch the news. You know what's going on in our world? And I'm like, my mom freaks out about everything. And if she's watching, I love you so much, but you know you. But I just kind of took it with a grain of salt. And then all of a sudden, like, I got in the airport, I'm looking, everyone has masks. I'm like, what is going on here? Got back in the country, they detained me. They're like, are you feeling okay? They're looking at my passport, seeing where I've been. And I'm like, yeah, I'm fine, I'm good. I get back in, and literally the country was like completely shut down within like 3 days. So, interesting times, y'all. But here's a song called Rewind. The video's on YouTube. We got a top 40 out of this before we stop promoting it. Say, live and let leave, it's a way to let your worries go. I know tomorrow is coming, So while everybody was saying to fast forward through 2020, I was like, no, stop, rewind. Ba-dunch. Okay, so new song. Which one to do? So like I was saying before, I'm in this writing group, this songwriting group, and there's like 5 of us. And we have a prompt for the week. Actually, it's every 2 weeks, which is awesome. Oh my God, I can't imagine if it was every week. But it's really helped me stay on task and actually finish some things that I've started. I write down ideas all the time, but I was hardly ever finishing a song. And so my very good friend Bree Bagwell, she added me to the song group that she's been doing for a little while, and she's amazing. If you don't know who she is, you should, because she's fantastic. But she added me to this group, and it's been like therapy for me. I'm writing about things that I wouldn't normally write about, and I'm thinking outside my box a little bit. So this is one of them. I'm trying to think which one I should play for y'all, and I might have to actually pull it up on my phone and cheat a little bit because it's pretty new. So I'll look it up for you. I'll try to decide which one to do. I'm really prepared, can y'all tell? It's fine, it's fine. I'm just checking my text from my mother. Let's do this one. Okay. So it is another slow one, and it's kind of sad, but I'll play one out of my box later. So be thinking about the prompt, okay? I'll ask you after I'm done singing it. Stronger than I ever thought I would be. Still there's traces of you dancing all around me. All the things I should have said, all the things I wish you'd done, all my peaceful dreams one by one. There's a silence in my house I've never heard before. There's a longing in my heart after you slam the door. All our dreams and all There's a silence in my house I've never heard before. There's a longing in my heart after you slam the door on our trees and all our plans, getting old and holding hands, making love and owning land, burning down to ashes when you left. Nothing's fair in love and war and theft. Nothing's fair in love and That's like a pretty brand new one. I think I've only played it one time before. Do what? You don't know what it means? The song? Okay, so think about what the different words in the song. Yeah, so try to guess. Try to guess what the prompt was. So every week we get a prompt. We get a word or we get a phrase, and we have to write this song around this theme. We can use the word, the phrase, or write the entire song around it. You can leave that part out, but like, you should, yeah. Ding, 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 ding. That's it, yeah. You get a prize, everybody gets a prize. Yeah, so the title of the song is called Ashes. But yeah, so I wrote that song, I don't know, a couple months ago. I was going through a lot of things. And songwriting is my therapy, that's for sure. It's amazing. I'll sing you a song. Let me think. I know what I'll do. The song is called Red. This is a really cool song. So my very dear friend, Mila Mason, up in Nashville, she wrote this song, and she pitched it to me whenever I was recording my self-titled record. It's one of the last songs that we put on the record, and you know, I write a lot, but I love collaborating with other artists and other songwriters, and I love co-writing and all those things. But she wrote this song, and I just thought it was a very cool story, and I'm gonna try and put it in a different key. So forgive me if I mess up on it, but. She's his secretary, and he's kinda married, and she's tired of waiting on his lies to be real. He just has to see her and turns around, has to leave her, disregards the desperation that she feels. The lipstick is the napkin in the pocket of his coat. Without her writing down a word, she left one hell of a note. Jealousy is green as grass off in distant fields. Loneliness is blue as an endless stream of tears. Anger fills the void that wanted love instead. Every time she looks at him, she sees red. Yeah, she's real devoted. Yeah, she's sugar-coated. Yeah, she's done exactly what she's vowed. While the laundry's washing, there's a bomb tick-tocking as the truth just slips out. The lipstick is the napkin in the pocket of his coat, and a whirlwind of emotions finally explodes. Jealousy is green as grass off in distant fields. Loneliness is blue as an endless stream of tears. Anger fills the void that wanted love instead. Every time she looks at him, she sees red. Every color, every feeling, everything runs together like a blur in a bad dream. Nothing you believed in is true. All you got left is the fury in you. Jealousy is green as grass off in distant fields. Loneliness is blue as an endless stream of tears. Anger fills the void that wanted love instead. Every time she looks at him, she sees red. She sees red. She sees red. That's a Mila Mason song. She's amazing too. You gotta look her up if you don't already know who she is. Y'all are so quiet. So where are y'all from? What about y'all? Where are y'all from here? From Houston? San Antonio? Welcome, guys. Norway. Okay. I've met you before. Right? I met you at it'll come to me. Was it Galveston? Were we in Galveston? No, hold on. I know that I've met you before, I think. You guys, what about y'all? Houston. What about you guys? Baytown. Oh, there you go. I grew up in Atascocita, and then I've lived in oh, are you? Okay, so I spent a lot of my childhood in Huffman, so that's very cool. I was homeschooled my entire life. My poor parents. My mom's like, I'm going to homeschool the girls, and my dad's like, I'm going to work. So I was friends with a lot of the people in Atascocita, Huffman, Crosby, Kingwood. Apparently there was a rival between everybody. I just got along with everybody, so I was like, I go to school at home, so. But I've lived all kinds of places. I've lived there. I've lived in Cypress. I lived in Highlands. I lived in Rocheron. Interesting story. What brought me to Rocheron was skydiving. I decided to live off the grid for a little while. I became a skydiver, and I still played music, of course, but it was actually a perfect little mix with my gypsy lifestyle. So I lived in San Marcos, but I call Dickinson home now. So yeah, I don't know where I was going with that, but it's fine. Let's do another one off the self-titled record, maybe. So this song is called Sunday Paper, and they actually made a line dance to it over in Europe. My very first trip to Europe was 2010, and me and my friend Jody Booth and Liz Talley, we all got together, and we were like, let's go tour Europe. So we did, and we played a bunch of really cool places in Germany and Switzerland, Holland, and had just a blast. But they apparently liked this one the best. It's like the silliest song, but it's funny. Seems like you've forgotten all the things you did to me. You get drunk and lonely and start saying I love you. You're the one who walked away, so here's what you can do. Put it in the Sunday paper, hang it on a billboard on the street, sell it on a 60-second infomercial on TV. Tell it to your dog walker, tell it to the clerk at the grocery store. Put it in the Sunday paper, I don't want to hear it anymore. Put it in the Sunday paper, I don't want to hear it anymore. Well, you said that you needed space, so why do you keep crowding me? While you're driving by my house, you know this ain't your street. I got the phone number if you want a place an attitude. They've got friendly operators who will gladly assist you. Put it in the Sunday paper, hang it on a billboard on the street, sell it on a 60-second infomercial on TV. Tell it to your dog walker, tell it to the clerk at the grocery store. Put it in the Sunday paper, I don't want to hear it anymore. Put it in the Sunday paper, I don't want to hear it anymore. You got so much time on your hands, give it to charity. Go into therapy, get yourself a hobby, put it in a melody, sing it on the Opry. Just stop bugging me. Yeah. Put it up in the sky, writing on the scoreboard at the football game. Write it with a Sharpie on your forehead and walk around 4 days. Tell it to your nosy neighbor. Put it up on your front door. Put it in the Sunday paper, I don't want to hear it anymore. Put it in the Sunday paper, hang it on a billboard on the street, sell it to 60-second infomercial on TV. Tell it to your dog walker, tell it to the clerk at the grocery store. Put it in the Sunday paper, I don't want to hear it anymore. Put it in the Sunday paper, I don't want to hear it anymore. Put it in the Sunday paper, I don't want to hear it anymore. Little silly song for you guys. They still play that all the time. Like, I still get messages on Facebook, Instagram, and all that good stuff about, oh, I listened to your song. I'm like, oh, that is so old. But still very cool. Thinking about maybe doing another new one. But I'm gonna cheat. It's called songwriting, not song remembering, so. It's just hard to see. Actually, I am. Here we go. I'm pretty sure I know it, but just in case. You never know. It's not like I can read this anyway. I'm pretty much blind. Let's see how this goes. told me to think, 'cause I'm just waiting for the phone to ring. Going out eating nothing is what I'm accustomed to. I tape some hopes and dreams together, yeah, that's the glue. I'm caught up in a tailwind, moving down the line. I'm going too fast, I'm about to lose my mind. Maybe somewhere along the way I won't be afraid to say, what if I stick it out right here and finally stay? It's settling down, moving forward in some way. Way too fast, but I don't regret. I've learned way too much, so I'll never forget the way to be alive and shine right through the dark. I think I know where I'm going, but haven't found the spark. I'm caught up in a tailwind, moving on down the line. I'm going too fast, I'm about to lose my mind. Maybe somewhere along the way I won't be afraid to say, what if I stick it out right here and finally stay? Settling down, moving forward in some way. I moved 12 times in 15 years. My home has been the road. I'm caught up in a tailwind, moving on down the line. I'm going too fast, I'm losing my mind. Maybe somewhere along the way I won't be afraid to say, what if I stick it out right here and finally stay? Settling down, moving forward in some way. Settling down, moving forward someday. A song called Tailwinds. So I landed in Dickinson, Texas about a year and a half ago, 2 years, something like that. So I think it's gonna stick for a while. I got a really cute little house down there, and I love it there. It's close to the water, which I was born in Clear Lake, so I'm kind of a water baby. So. What about another new one? I'm trying out all the things on you guys. I live in Dickinson. Yeah, like by Galveston, kind of, yeah. I'm gonna play you one that I wrote like the week of New Year's. And I still haven't learned it yet. I literally wrote it and I never played it, so. Change, brand new year, same damn thing. I need different scenery in my life. So-called friends with empty resolutions. All this talk but talk with something Nothing comes if you sit and wait. An empty garden doesn't grow. Keep on walking in new directions. Get ready for some positive self-reflections. If you want to change and change, ignore the words fighting you to stay the same. If you gotta play the game, don't lose yourself in a never-ending race. Life is tough, but you'll eventually find your place. Set yourself apart from the crowd. Learn to live your life out loud. Oh, oh, oh. If you wanna change, then change. Ignore the words fighting you to stay the same. If you gotta play a game, don't lose yourself in a never-ending race. Life is tough, but you'll eventually find your place. Set yourself apart from the crowd. Learn to live your life out loud. Oh, oh, oh. Ooh. Live your life out loud, yeah. Ooh. There's some brand new songs, y'all. I appreciate it. So I'll do a song that is going on my new record I'll have out later on this year. Song's called Your Ring. I wrote this song probably, it was 7 years ago. It's time to break a mirror. But it'll be on the new record, and we're probably gonna release it like closer to the fall, so be on the lookout for it. Like a bullet to the heart in the dead of night. All out of love and out of fight. With no desire to try or even give me a reason why. So I fill my pockets full of broken dreams. It looks like I'm moving on. People say I've been so strong. I pretend that you don't mean anything, but I still wear your ring. But I still wear your ring. I say my prayers and I wonder how you feel. Is it true that with time all wounds heal? If it's your intention to find your way back to me, first I have to believe and set you free. Oh, looks like girl and you're my man. When did it stop for you? Where did we go wrong? Was it the need to be alone, or the instinct to roam? You wanna fly, but expect me to stay. Still, it looks like I'm moving on. I'm fighting like hell to stay strong. I pretend that you don't mean anything. I still wear your ring. Oh, I still wear your ring. I pretend that you never meant a thing, but I still wear your ring. Oh, I still wear your ring. Another slow, sad one. Well, I think I've got time for one more song. Thank you guys so much for coming out on a Friday night. Y'all have been amazing. Mucky Duck, give it up for them. I'm so excited to be at this venue. Like I said, like 25 years ago when I started like really wanting to pursue music as a career. Well, I love you too. My band is not here, so there's just me. I love you, we love you. But huge thanks to the Mucky Duck for having me, and I hope to see you guys again very, very soon, and I hope to be back here at the Duck. Huh? Yes. I'll play you a little blues tune. How about that? Is that good? This will also be on the new record. Well, I've been cheated out of my own heart. Still I can't help letting you bring me down. I'm so tired running in circles. Won't you let me off this carnival ride? Oh, baby, hurt me, yeah. Oh, baby, hurt me, yeah, yeah. So, baby, I'll just leave you alone. I can't keep coming around faking a smile like a clown. Well, this ride is over. It's time for me to go. Oh, tell me, baby, yeah, one more sweet little lie. Tell me, baby, how do you sleep at night? All of my friends say, ooh, that I'm crazy.
Thank you guys so much. I appreciate y'all. Thanks for coming out. Thank you to the Mucky Duck. I love you guys. My name is Susan Hickman. I'll see you again, hopefully soon.